Hello everyone, this is Deepak Singhal. Welcome you all to the platform of Vidya Guru. So dear, this is going to be the last video for the July month where I'll be covering all the important current affairs from 25th up till 31st of July 2025. So if you are watching this video for the first time, all my South Indian and the Northeastern students and friends, kindly go for the subscribe button, hit the bell icon as it is not chargeable. It just gives us some kind of a boost that we should continue our good work for making all of these current affairs for you guys. And as you all know that the beauty of my current affairs is that only the heading itself will make the whole thing very simple for you. Only the heading itself. And it is very, very important for you guys just to look at the heading and that's all. So without wasting your time, let's start the session. And as I have already told you, if you have subscribed the channel, it's okay, but if you are watching it for the first time, then please hit the subscribe button, subscribe with your guru, and also hit the bell icon. If you want to join our courses for SSC banking, then helpline numbers are given in the description also, and also just below the video. So without wasting your time, let's start the session here. The very first current affair today is about $2.4 trillion. So according to an estimate, India needs at least $2.4 trillion by 2050 in order to make India's urban infrastructure resilient and low on carbon. So if I want to make Indian infrastructure resilient and low on carbon, then according to World Bank report towards resilient and prosperous cities in India, I need at least $2.4 trillion investment by 2050. Next current is about Union Home Minister Amit Shah has unveiled a national cooperative policy. Because you know this, why cooperative? He is not only the Home Minister of India but also the Minister for Cooperatives. He is also the Cooperative Minister of India. So he launched National Cooperative Policy 2025. And where he launched it? He launched it in New Delhi at Atal Akshay Urja Bhavan. And various senior officers from MOCA, NCDC, NCCT, Webnicom, and all the national cooperative unions were present over there. And the core objectives of this policy is to foster the inclusive cooperatives, instill the professional management, prepare the institutions for future challenges, and also generate the large-scale rural employment and livelihood in India. The most important thing, the cooperatives are also promoted under Article 19 of the Indian Constitution, which is fundamental right. So we also promote cooperatives under that article. So never forget that. Now we have Delhi government. Delhi government has enhanced the rewards for the Olympic and Paralympic medalists. So dear, it is under the Mukhyamantri Khel Protsahan Yojana. If you have won any medal in Olympic, like gold medal, then Delhi government is going to reward you 7 crore provided you are a Delhiite. If you have won silver medal, then 5 crore. If you have won a bronze medal, then 3 crore. And for all the gold and silver medalists, one more thing is being given. That is grade A government service. Grade A government jobs only for the gold and silver medal winners. No service for the bronze medalist. Next one is about Suhani Shah. Yes, madam. She has become the first Indian to win the Best Magic Creator Award at the FISM 2025. So it creates a milestone for the Indian musician, as they are not only performing in India but also they are performing globally. So this is also considered, FISM award is also considered to be the Oscar for the musicians. So this is important. Full form of FISM is a bit French language. You guys can go for it. This is the French language. It's a body for all the musicians. So they actually prepared the world championship and the awards are announced. So this award was conferred to her, Suhani Shah, in the online magic category. So organizer of the FISM championship is the FISM itself. Got founded in 1948, and this championship where Suhani Shah has been awarded. It is held after every 3 years. Next one is India's passport ranking. Has taken a wide jump from 85th position to 77th. This passport ranking is prepared by Henley Passport Index, and according to Henley Passport Index, how many countries are offering you visa-free travel or visa on arrival? That actually sums up that what will be your position in this index. So according to this index, if it is visible, you can see Singapore. Singapore is having access to 193 countries, making it the strongest passport in the world. And what about India? India is having access to just 59 countries globally. So this makes Indian passport 77th strongest passport in the world. Heading forward to next one, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, like Mumbai Airport. It is the only Indian airport in the top 10. Now, what is this top 10 airport and according to what place, like according to what criteria? Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport is the 9th best airport in the world according to travel and leisure. According to travel and leisure, where the best airport is the Istanbul Airport of Turkey, Changi Airport of Singapore is the second best, Hamad International Airport of Qatar is the third best. So in terms of travel and leisure category, India's airport, only airport in this category is the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, coming at 9th number. It is the only Indian airport here. So who manages the airport? It is managed by Adani Group, India's largest private airport operator. Next one is about Indian Navy Eastern Fleet, consisting of various ships like INS Delhi, INS Shakti, INS Satpura and INS Kiltan. So a group of 4 ships of Eastern Command of Indian Navy, they completed their Singapore port visit from 16th to 19th of July. We also covered this, like I was telling you in the previous video about Simbex, a maritime exercise conducted between India and Singapore Navy. So 4 ships went from India, Eastern Ship or Eastern Fleet Command, INS Delhi, INS Shakti, INS Satpura, INS Kiltan, completed the exercise. Next one is Goa Shipyard Limited. They have launched the indigenously produced PCV. PCV means a pollution control vessel. So what is this pollution control vessel named? This pollution control vessel is called Samudra Prachet. Samudra Prachet has been manufactured by Goa Shipyard Limited and handed over to Indian Navy, no Indian Navy, Indian Coast Guard. So it has been handed over to Indian Coast Guard. This ship is having 72% content indigenously developed. Next one is about Alibaba. Alibaba has unveiled most advanced open source AI coding model. It is even advanced than DeepSeek's R1, Elon Musk Grok, OpenAI ChatGPT. So Alibaba's has like what is the name of this platform? Alibaba's Qwen 3. It is called Qwen 3 Coder. So Alibaba's Qwen 3 Coder has unveiled, like they have unveiled their Qwen 3, which is the most advanced open source AI coding model, even advanced than China DeepSeek's R1 and OpenAI, Microsoft ChatGPT, or even Elon Musk Grok or any other apart from that. Very, very important. Next one is International Day for Judicial Wellbeing. International Day for Judicial Wellbeing, celebrated on 25th of July, focuses the well-being of judges also. Very important. Next one is about International Day for Women and Girls of African Descent. International Day for Women and Girls for African Descent, celebrated on 25th of July. Next current year is about World Drowning Prevention Day. World Drowning Prevention Day, celebrated on 25th of July. Again, next one, employment and unemployment trend. So dear, this is the basic report study which is conducted by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. So they have concluded the report and they have shown the data from 2019 up till 24. And in this data, as you can see, the female worker population ratio, like how much are the female in the total worker population. So the female worker population ratio is on the rise from 2019 onwards. As you can see, even the worker population ratio combined, male female combined, is also on the rise. Like if I compare it with 2020-21 with 2023-24. Likewise, the unemployment rate is on the decline. It used to be 4.2% in 2020-21. Right now, 2023-24, it is about 3.2%. So this data is conducted. This is a periodic data, and like after a period of time, it is called PLFS data. PLFS means Periodic Labor Force Survey. So who conducts the PLFS? Periodic Labor Force Survey conducted by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Gives you important data related to unemployment, worker population male, worker population female and combined. Next one, this is Kargil Vijay Padyatra, Kargil Vijay Divas Padyatra. It was organized by My Bharat, Mera Yuva Bharat to honor the 26th anniversary of India's victory over Pakistan in Kargil war. So it was organized on 26th of July. Next one is 9th Empowered Committee, 9th Empowered Committee for Animal Health. So 9th Empowered Committee for Animal Health meeting, where it held? It generally held in India, and where in India? New Delhi. And this complete Empowered Committee meeting for Animal Health, it was organized under Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairy, very very important. And here the place is even important, New Delhi. After that we have the next current. India has resumed the tourist visa for Chinese citizens. The Indian visa has been restored after a gap of nearly 5 years. You know that post-COVID, like during COVID, there was a ban on Chinese tourists, but now that ban has been uplifted, and now the tourist visa policy has been resumed for the Chinese nationals. Again, very very important. Next one, next current is about Prime Minister Narendra Modi has broken the record of Indira Gandhi and has become the second longest serving Prime Minister of India. He has broken the Indira Gandhi's record of 4077 days for being the PM, and now he has broken the record and has surpassed it by 1 day, like 4078. Now even more, we know this. He is the second longest serving PM and also the longest serving non-Congress PM, and also the longest serving PM from a non-Hindi state. He belongs to Gujarat here. So this is important. After that, we have the next current. Next current is about the Palna scheme. Next current is about the Palna. Palna scheme has been launched under Ministry of Women and Child Development, and here this scheme is available for all sorts of women, irrespective of your economic background. Irrespective of your economic background, even if you are rich, even if you are poor, this scheme is for you. Under this Palna scheme, their daycare crèche facilities and child protection services are being offered for the kids up till age 6, from 6 months up till age 6. So if your kid is between 6 months to 6 years, and if you are a working professional, you can avail the Palna scheme of Ministry of Women and Child Development. This is open to all the mothers, as I told you, irrespective of your employment status. Next one is NASA. NASA has launched the Tracers mission. Now what is the full form of Tracer? Tracers means Tandem Reconnection and Cusp Electrodynamics Reconnaissance Satellites. So what this Tracers mission is going to do? The Tracers mission of NASA is going to study the Earth magnetic defense against any kind of a solar storm, like space solar storms and the space weather. We know that after a period of time we experience a solar storm, and solar storm sometimes damages all the satellites, and it can make a communication system of a country coming to a standstill. So you should be knowing about the reason behind it and how the Earth magnetic field can protect itself from solar storms and something like that in the space. So Tracers mission is going to study that. After that, we have 26th of July already covered, Kargil Vijay Divas. We won the war, 26th anniversary of it. Then we have IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory Development Authority of India, has introduced Internal Insurance Ombudsman Scheme. Dear Internal Insurance Ombudsman, now what? If you have any problem against your insurance company, your claim, you can file the complaint here at Internal Insurance Ombudsman portal. This portal is available in all the insurance companies of India having the track record of at least 3 years of serving in India. So if you are serving in India for the past 3 years, then this scheme is open for you. If the insurance company is new, then 3 years, this is not available for them. So what is the framework? It applies to those companies with having 3 years of minimum operations in India. It will handle the unresolved escalated complaints in a fairly transparently manner with a set time frame. Next is about India's seafood sector. Seafood sector of India has set for 70% export surge to United Kingdom post that free trade agreement. You must have heard about that. I even covered it in my previous video. India and UK have signed a free trade agreement. So post effect of the agreement is, according to some people, that seafood sector of India is going to get the biggest push, 70% export towards UK, following this comprehensive economic and trade agreement between UK and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Keir Starmer. Why? Because this agreement offers the zero duty access to 99% of tariff lines, including significant sectors like marine, textile, leather, gems and jewelry. So I can say that post Donald Trump tariffs of 25%, this can be a great, because over social media and YouTube, nobody is covering that. But according to me, post this FTA, if India is seriously thinking of diversifying its exports, then this can be a great destination, especially after your free trade agreement that has already been concluded between India and UK. So all the products which we were earlier sending to US, it could be diversified to UK market. And we will have to see and just look for the other options also. Now, SEBI has SEBI has lifted the ban over Jane Street. I told you about this company was banned over the mismanipulation of prices. So this company, the ban has been lifted over it. Why? After this company deposited 4,844 crore rupees in the escrow account. Now, what is escrow deposit? Dear, escrow account is generally managed by a third party. For example, if you and me, if we are fighting over some issue, over some financial obligation, I need to pay the money. So what will I do? I'll deposit the money with the third party, and that third party is obliged to transfer that money to any one of us. But that third party will be in custody of that money till the conflict is going on. So this is called escrow account. Is a financial arrangement involving a neutral third party. So Jane Street and SEBI are fighting over it. So till the fight is not over, escrow deposit will have the 4,844 crore. And if SEBI wins, the money will be handed over to SEBI. If Jane Street wins, the Jane Street will get back their money. This is what you call escrow account. Next one is Federal Bank has introduced biometric authentication system for the e-commerce card transaction. You must have seen that during your purchases over Amazon, Flipkart. If you want to purchase something using your card, you need to enter the OTP, CVV number. So Federal Bank cards and users, this is a great news for you. If you are purchasing anything over e-commerce website, you can authentify that purchase without entering your CVV or any kind of OTP with the impression of your finger or thumb. Like biometric authentication has started for all the e-commerce card transactions. Federal Bank. Next one is World Anti-Doping Agency Intelligence and Investigation Workshop 2025 recently held in New Delhi. So WADA's World Anti-Doping Agency's new workshop on intelligence and investigation held in New Delhi. This complete conference and program was organized by NADA, National Anti-Doping Agency, supported by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. The most important thing, both of these bodies are against the use of any kind of a drug that athletes are using in order to uplift their performance. Because if you are using drug and then uplifting your performance, it's a complete cheating. So there are some drugs which are completely banned for athletes. So WADA and NADA, they are taking care of it. WADA for the world, NADA for India. Next one is Bima Sakhi Yojana has been launched by Union government. This scheme has been launched by Union Minister for Rural Development and Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. This Bima Sakhi Yojana, what it is going to do? It is going to train the women, especially those women which are working with some self-help groups. So these women will be appointed as Bima Sakhis. They will be appointed at Gram Panchayat level, and they will promote the people of their Panchayat to go for the insurance. So Bima Sakhi means some kind of an agent. They will be given the work for selling the insurance policies to the people of their respective Gram Panchayats. Next one is India has achieved 20% ethanol blending before the set target, like before the set timeline. The timeline that we set in order to achieve this was 2030. but we got it done in June 2025. Like in the petrol that you are purchasing, 20% is a ethanol blended petrol. Means in 1 liter of petrol, we have 20% ethanol, 80% petrol. So of course, it reduces the amount of petrol per liter, and it is also beneficial for us because the total number of ethanol, amount of ethanol that I am fixing, that total amount India is not in compulsion to import. So of course, we are importing the petrol less. We are importing less because of more ethanol blending. And ethanol is a biofuel made from animal and plant waste, like plant waste, not animal waste, sorry, beg your pardon, from plant waste. And the most important thing, it is completely eco-friendly, not emitting any kind of a smoke or carbon, completely eco-friendly, and climate, like it is against climate change also, because it is not contributing anything to the climate change, and it is also saving India's precious foreign exchange reserve. So great for India. We achieved 20% ethanol blending before the set target. Next one is Indira Gandhi National Open University has got its new vice chancellor, and the new vice chancellor is a woman, first woman to have this prestigious position. Name is Professor Uma Kanjilal. Professor Uma Kanjilal, first women VC of IGNOU. Next is central government has appointed Madam Anuradha Thakur in the RBI's central board. So in the RBI central board, Anuradha Thakur has been appointed as director. Anuradha Thakur, she has even led the Air India disinvestment. She played a very pivotal role in the launch of Bharat Bond Exchange Traded Funds, ETF. So Anuradha Thakur. Next one is, we recently conducted a military exercise with Singapore Army. It's a military exercise. Name is Exercise Bold Kurukshetra. This time this exercise was conducted in India. Where in India? Jodhpur. Hence strengthening the ties between India and Singapore Army. Next one, India has successfully conducted the test of a missile launch from a drone, as you can see. This drone has been built by an Indian startup company, New Space Research and Technologies, located in Bengaluru. And this missile, which has been tested, has been developed by DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization. So what is this missile? This missile is a kind of an anti-armor and anti-bunker missile. So it can destroy the enemy bunkers. So this is important here. Next one is Ish Sodhi. Ish Sodhi has become the third bowler in the history of men's T20 international to claim 150 wickets. So he is only the third bowler to claim 150 wickets in T20 men's international. Ish Sodhi plays for New Zealand. Next one, World Nature Conservation Day, celebrated on 28th of July. World Nature Conservation Day. Next one is India's first Hindi medium MBBS college. Yes, you heard it right. This is India's Hindi medium first medical science university, where the MBBS and all the medical studies will be handed over to the students in Hindi medium. The first batch includes only 50 students, depend upon like the performance and also the response. If the university gets good response, of course the second batch will consist of more students. So this is Medical Science University. Where in India this university has been launched? Jabalpur of Madhya Pradesh. Next one is Bihar government has established the State Sanitation Workers Commission after a long drawn demand from the sanitation workers of state, like Bihar state. At least now Bihar has established the State Sanitation Workers Commission, which will be doing work for the welfare of sanitation workers in Bihar. So this complete commission will include a chairperson, a vice chairperson, and the 5 members with mandatory representation for a woman at least, and or if not a woman, then a transgender person. So out of 5, at least 1 would be women or a transgender. Next one is 87th Foundation Day of Central Reserve Police Force. CRPF dear was founded in 1939. At that time, it was named as Crown Representatives. But this Crown Representatives was named CRPF in 1949 post-independence. So its rising day was celebrated. Next is United States and European Union have reached an agreement This is called Trump tariffs. So Trump and European Union President, the Ursula von der Leyen and President Trump, they met in Scotland and a deal has been finalized. Even after that deal, a 15% tariff has been imposed on EU. And according to Trump, like he first threatened EU with 50% tariff, the thing he's actually doing with India, on nearly all the European Union goods. And later he said, no, 50% no, I'll be imposing a ban of 30% tariff. 30% tariff on all the European Union goods exported to US. So after so much of warning, at least unfair trade deal has been signed, I would say unfair, between US and European Union. Even after this war, like even after this treaty, it is not like that America is not going to impose tariff. America still imposes 15% tariff on most EU exports, including the automobile sector. Next one is Prime Minister Narendra Modi has gifted a plant to UK King Charles III, and this gift has been named as Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam sapling. A plant sapling is called Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam sapling, and this sapling is having the notable feature that it is known for early flowering within just 2 to 3 years. And what is the name of that sapling? The name of the sapling is Davidia involucrata. Davidia involucrata, also known as Sonoma. The Sonoma tree, the Sonoma, which is also called handkerchief tree, has been gifted to United Kingdom's monarch King Charles III. And this tree, like this sapling, will be planted on the estate owned by UK King during the autumn planting season. Next one is Directorate General of Civil Aviation has issued a unique identification number to over 8,700 banned Chinese DJI drones. Dear, this is very, very important for you. India is having drone rules 2021, which mandates that drone, they must be having a kind of a unique identification number if you want to sell it off in India. And most Chinese DJI drones were banned, that they were banned, that they could not be given any kind of a unique identification number. But even after this ban, the number has been given to them. Why? Because drone rules 2021 is talking about a weight limit, and the weight limit is like 25 kg. Any drone above 25 kg, they require the UIN number, unique identification number, and with the proper checking will be done by DGCA. But if a drone is below 25 kg, no checking will be done, directly the license and the UIN will be given. So these Chinese DJI drones were manufactured keeping in view the drone rules of 2021, and deliberately they kept their drones weighted less than 25 kg, which comes or which makes them the exemption category drones. So we are going to revise very soon the drone rules of 2021. After that, we have the next current, which is talking about A.R. Rahman and OpenAI CEO Sam Altman. They are collaborating on a project called Secret Mountain, which is an AI driven project. What is the initiative of this project? Aim of the project? The aim is to empower and uplift the Indian minds by encouraging the use of AI tools. Means tell them to use AI tools more and more. After that, we have the next current. India's Divyanshi Bhaumik has won the gold medal at 29th Asian Youth Table Tennis Championship. I'm talking about Divyanshi Bhaumik. Next one is 29th of July, International Tiger Day is celebrated. Next current is talking about a NABARD study. According to NABARD, National Agricultural Bank for National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. According to this bank, 74.7% of the rural households, they are anticipating that their income will be growing, their income will grow in the next year, according to NABARD study. So this is important. NABARD is headquartered in Mumbai, founded in 1982. Shajji KV is the chairman of NABARD. Next one is SBI Securities. SBI Securities has unveiled a platform called ProZero. So it is a good news for all the intraday traders. There, if you want to trade in Indian stock market for intraday, then you need not to pay any kind of a brokerage. This ProZero, backed by SEBI Securities, is a brokerage free platform for the intraday traders. Intraday traders means if you buy and sell any equity, any stock in a single day, if you are not carry forwarding your position. This is called intraday trade. Pro0, backed by SBI Cap Securities Limited, is a new trading platform, eliminates the brokerage fees for the intraday equity and derivative trades. Only for two trades, equity and derivative. After that, we have China. China has begun constructing world's, biggest dam according to a source. This dam is going to be constructed over river Yarlung Zangbo, which is often called Brahmaputra in India, and this dam is located very close to Arunachal Pradesh. And dear, this dam capacity is to generate 60,000 megawatt of electricity, and it is very much near Arunachal Pradesh. This is the reason why Arunachal Pradesh CM has even termed this dam to be existential threat. Like, the existence of this dam is a threat for Arunachal Pradesh. So after that, we have World Health Organization have launched a global initiative to make eye care affordable and accessible for all. WHO has started an initiative called SPECS 2030. Under this initiative, it will be making the eye care facility affordable and accessible to all, especially by 2030. After this, we have the next current, Gitanjali Shri. Gitanjali Shri has won the Pen Translates Award. Pen Translates Award. Gitanjali Shri for her novel Once Elephants Lived Here. For her novel Once Elephants Lived Here. Next one is DRDO. DRDO has successfully completed the 2 consecutive flight test of Pralay missile. So this is a Pralay missile. We have concluded and completed the 2 successful consecutive flight test of Pralay missiles. After this, we have Divya Deshmukh. She has triumphed at 5 Women's Chess World Cup 2025, becoming the youngest female chess Grandmaster of India, I would say. The 4th female Grandmaster of India. She defeated the Indian player also. She defeated the Indian player in order to achieve this tag. So she defeated Koneru Humphrey, right now world number 5, in the rapid tiebreaker round to win the 5 Women's Chess World Cup 2025. Next one is India has concluded the Rhine Ruhr 2025 FISU World University Games. I even covered this in my last video where I taught you about Indian swimmers, they broke some national records. Yes, that one. So this Rhine Ruhr 2025 FISU World Cup University Games concluded in Duisburg region of Germany. India has got in total 12 medals, in which 2 gold, 5 silver and 5 bronze. After that, England has triumphed. England team has triumphed and they have won the UEFA Women's Euro 2025 final. The UEFA Women Euro 2025 final after defeating Spain, and this match has become the most watched TV moment for England in 2025. Next one is, this is India's golden moment. Yes, for the junior badminton, especially Tanvi Sharma and Venala Kalagotla. They have won the Badminton Asia Junior Championship 2025. I'm telling about the stellar performances of Tanvi Sharma and Venala Kalagotla at the Badminton Asia Junior Championship 2025. After this, dear, we have Really Powell. Really Powell has defeated the snooker champion of India, Pankaj Advani, at the IBPS World 6 Red Snooker Championship 2025. This defeat is actually important because when Pankaj Advani was defeated, the day when he was defeated, that day he had his birthday, 40th birthday. So he got the defeat on his 40th birthday, and Powell defeated Pankaj Advani by 5-4. After this, we have 28th of July celebrated as World Hepatitis Day. World Hepatitis Day. Next one is World Day Against Trafficking in Persons, celebrated on 30th of July. And this is the end of today's video on current affairs. Short, crisp and straight currents. This is which makes this session interesting and very, very important for all the candidates preparing for SSC or any other government exams. So dear, if you have still not liked the Vidya Guru channel, kindly go like it, subscribe the channel, share my video with as many students as possible preparing for the same examination as you guys, and they are also struggling to find any channel offering good content. So this is Deepak Singhal with this note signing off. We'll see you in the next video for August month. Till then, goodbye. Take care.